Hey you guys, PJD here. Today I'm here to talk to you about the Eyeko brand mascara, and the one that I was sent for review by their PR company is the Curvy Brush. It's supposed to curl and hold your lashes. So we'll talk about whether or not it achieved that goal. What I will tell you is that the link in the description box will lead you to the pictures on my blog, where I will have all of the pictures that you can click on if you want to enlarge them and get a closer view of how this product actually worked for me. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking to you about my experience as well as showing you the product and the packaging, etc. So again, this is Eyeko, and it's a UK or European based company, as it says right here, Eyeko London underneath. And now, though, it's available through Sephora, and also you can go directly to eyeko.com. This mascara that they sell comes in 3 formulations with 3 different brushes. They have the fat, which has a fat brush. They have the skinny, which has an ultra skinny brush. And they have the curvy, which is what I have. And it has a special curved brush, which I can show you. It's on the box. And of course, I'll show you what it actually looks like on the wand itself. And the whole thing of this is, or the whole point is, that it's supposed to curl your lashes like so. Now I'll tell you, I don't necessarily buy mascara so that I can get a curly look, nor do I buy mascaras for volume. I'm usually going for length, but as long as the eyelash looks good in the end, I'm happy. Okay, so let me just give you a bit of background about my eyelashes, which you'll see in the pictures. I don't have, you know, some people have ultra curly lashes. I don't have that. Mine, however, are not like perpendicular to my face. They do have a bit of a bend to them. I don't use eyelash curlers at all. I fear that I would completely take out all of my lashes. That will never happen again. I used it once in life. Nothing happened, but you know, won't go there again. But that's another story for another day. This particular mascara, did it curl my lashes? Long story short, yes it did. You'll see that for yourself in the pictures. Is it the level of curl that some people would go for? I don't know. But for me, because curl is not what I go for, it was just fine. You'll definitely see that it's curlier than what it was before I had anything on my lashes. Definitely it did that. Now this is the curl and hold. So it's supposed to hold it for 12 hours. Now I can tell you that I've worn this mascara since I received it. I wore it definitely for a week straight, and then the next week I wore it on and off, alternating with, you know, not every day I was wearing this mascara or any mascara, but I did get very, very good use out of this product. Used it this week, so I've been using this since I had it because I really want to test it out. I cannot say that I've worn it for 12 hours straight, but considering the workday is like, what, 8 hours, and then you could factor in commute time, going and coming. So, you know, I've had some 10 to 11 hour days. So, you know, coming close to it, to the 12-hour mark. Were my lashes still as curly or having that same kind of bend as it did in the morning when I applied this? Yes, it did. Did I experience any flaking? Yes, I did. Like, this is the type of mascara for me that if I kind of rub my eye, some of it will come off. So I was more mindful while wearing this Eyeko brand to make sure that I just didn't do anything around my eyes, because, and even if I didn't, there were times when I did see very small, minor, but I'm just letting you know, I did see some minor flaking. Also, this is a very, very wet formula, and this may sound crazy to you because you're probably saying, okay, mascara is supposed to be wet. You apply it and it's wet. But it's so wet that I feel like it just so easily bled almost through my lashes and onto my skin, which is probably why, or one reason why, it came with this tool, which you've probably seen this before. I'm not sure what the technical term is for this, but this is the Eyeko branding is all over it. But this is the tool that you use. You put it behind your lashes as you're applying your mascara, and then you just apply it as you normally would. So you're not hitting your skin, you're hitting this tool, and this will prevent it from hitting your skin. So basically, if you have your eyeshadow on already, and you don't want to get any mascara on it, you can use this tool. Or even if you don't plan on using eyeshadow, you can use this so that the product does not get on your skin. You'll see in some of the pictures when I definitely did not use this tool for the pictures that I was taking, and you'll see what I mean about some of the mascara like bleeding through and like getting on my skin. So you'll see it in the pictures, but really, if you just take that precaution or use the tool, I'm sure you'll be fine. But for me, that's what I experienced. And this is supposed to hold for 12 hours. I did say, for me, I didn't do the full 12, but it came pretty close to it because I was wearing it for like 11 hours or so. This is what the brush looks like. Right? It's supposed to make your lashes curly. So this is the actual brush. See that? Like a little spiral action going on there. So this is definitely not your traditional like straight brush. Right? And even if you look on the Sephora site or the Eyeko website and you look at the other brushes from this company, this is the only one that's like this. The fat one is like your typical chubby one. The skinny one is a really skinny, like thin one with like little spikes on it. And then this is the kind of 3-prong barrel shaped mascara wand, which is supposed to help curl your lashes. So it did curl my lashes. The other thing that I have to tell you that I love, before I even forget to mention this, is the fact that unlike most mascaras, this one comes in a squishy tube. So see, I can squeeze this, which means I can get my product out. Let me squeeze just so you can see. See that? Good. I can get my product out. Whereas with traditional mascara tubes, they're hard and you just can't do that. And you just have to feel like, oh, I think I've used it all, and throw it away. But with this, I can squeeze it up to the top. If I feel like applying more on the wand, I can also squeeze that. So I just love that this is in a squeezy tube. Love, love, love. I wish more mascaras came packaged like this. The price point, $19 at Sephora. Even if you buy it through the Eyeko site, of course, in US dollars, $19. So that's what you would be paying. It's not as expensive as some of your high-end mascaras, but of course it's more expensive than your regular drugstore mascaras. So you're probably wondering now, is it worth it? Well, for me, let me tell you, okay, before I say whether or not it's worth it, I'll leave that as the conclusion or my concluding thought. But let me say this, because they do say that having the shea butter in this product, because this product has keratin in it and shea butter. So having that in it is supposed to condition your lashes and make it a bit softer. One thing I can tell you without a certainty is my lashes felt softer with this mascara than with others, even after it dried. So some mascaras I put it on and my lashes feel so brittle, there's no way I would go in for a second coat. More often than not, I rarely ever in life do a second coat. Almost every mascara review I've ever done for you on my blog has been a one coat thing, and I tell you that in the description box. I realize now, or I'm starting to realize, that many people do multiple coats. I don't. So my review is generally based on what will this one coat do for you. Now I'll show you on my blog that I did the 1 coat, 2 coat, and 3 coat. The reason I was able to go back in is because it definitely felt less brittle. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most brittle, after this dried, even after 1 coat, my lashes felt like a brittle, a level of 5 or 4. So I still felt comfortable to take a brush and swipe my lashes again and put on that second coat and put on that third coat, because it didn't feel like it was going to make them like crumble and just disappear off of my face. So I really appreciated that about it. Whether or not it's the shea butter that made that happen, I don't know, but I just know that it definitely was does leave my lashes softer than probably any other mascara that I can think of. It feels very lightweight on my face, not a heavy mascara at all. Some of them may feel like it's kind of weighing down your eyelashes. Didn't get that at all from this. Really, really happy with that. Overall, I feel like this is the product you go to if you want a natural look. There are some mascaras that will give you a very dramatic, bold look. I did not get bold from this until it became a bit more bold as I started applying more layers. Just with one layer, one coating of this mascara, meaning I dip it in the tube once, I don't go back in for a secondary dip, and I apply on my lashes. That's 1 coat for me. Once you go back in the tube and then go back, that's coat number 2, right? So just with 1 coat alone, my lashes just looked natural. It looked like darker than normal because this formula is very black. Let me put some on my hand so you can see. The formula is very, very black. Let me get a little of this out. Okay, I can do that. I didn't get too much there. Yeah, so the formula is, the formula is very black. Okay, look at that. See how it looks kind of inky? But anyway, it's very black, and I like that. So it made my lashes look like, yes, you have something on, but do you really? It was kind of a natural appearance on my lashes. Once you go in for the second coat, then it starts looking like, yeah, okay, you're wearing mascara. Third coat, you're definitely wearing mascara. It's more for like a natural kind of doll face look. And they do say on their website that it will give you doll-like lashes. So I think they are successful in that. If you think of like not a mannequin, but like a doll and how their lashes look, you can get that look from this. If you're going for the more super bold, dramatic eye, I don't think you're going to get that from this. So whether or not you like this product, to me, will really depend on whether or not you're willing to use a tool to make sure that it doesn't bleed through and get on your face, your eyelids area, or whether or not you like a more dramatic look or a toned down, more natural look. Okay, so thank you so much to everyone who, from the PR company who sent me this Eyeko product to try. I think it is nice, again, if you're going for that natural look. I generally like to zhuzh up my lashes a bit more. So for this product, I do a 2-coat because I want my lashes to look not just necessarily natural, but have a bit more stuff to them, a bit more, you know, boom, kaboom. I want some kind of flavor to my lashes. That's why I'm putting on mascara, right? So 2 coats for me. 3 coats did not look clumpy at all. Oh, that's another thing I have to say. This did not clump at all. And maybe because the formula is so light, or maybe it's a combination of the formula and the brush. I don't know, but it didn't clump. It was really nice. And if you click the link in the description box, you'll see the pictures and how this actually looked on my lashes. So if you have any questions about this product, definitely feel free to let me know and leave the comments in the comment section below, and I will definitely respond to you. Thank you everyone for watching, and again, check out the pictures on productjunkiediva.blogspot.com. Have a great one. Bye.